Hey y'all, so I've been in my makeup bag lately, and if you want the deets to this, then stay tuned as I do a voiceover while doing my makeup. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna drape myself because if I don't know nothing else, I know that I'm clumsy and I always seem to get makeup on my clothes. To start, I'm gonna use this primer by Milk, and y'all, this is the best primer I've ever used. Like, so good. I didn't used to prime my face. I just used to put Vaseline on it and then go about my way. But baby, this is a game changer and my makeup has elevated with this product. So go get you some of that. Next, I'm going to brush out my brows and fill them in a little bit. I do have micro shading, so I don't have to do much, but I like this brow pen by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And like I said, I don't have to do much. I just fill in the front a little bit and then the ends. But y'all, get this pen. It's gonna be some parts on here where I'm just, doing a little bit and I'm not really gonna talk, so you'll just hear the background music, but it's still gonna be super easy to follow. Now with this, fill in as much or as little as you like. Like I said, I already have micro shading, so I just like to blend it out where it looks even. Now that I have that all brushed out and even, I'm going to use this e.l.f. brow gel. It's the laminating gel. And I absolutely love this because I sculpt my brows the way I want them to go, up and out. And it's just perfect. So get y'all some of this. It's very affordable. And I got it from Ulta. Can't Stop, Won't Stop Concealer by NYX or NYX, whichever one. I'm going to use this to line my brows and sculpt them just the way that I like, just to give it a little highlight under my brow. And this is so good. I use a color that is just a couple of shades lighter than my skin tone, and it is Chef's Kiss. Right here, I'm just going to drag the concealer down before buffing it out with another brush. And y'all will see me do that in a second. Sometimes I line the top of my brows too with the concealer. Sometimes I don't. It just really depends on how I feel that day. It doesn't make a difference for me. I like it both ways. Tonight I decided just to do under the brow, not over the brow. And the best advice I could give is blend, blend, blend. I mean, even me, I still work on that part. Like blend, 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 blend till your fingers fall off. Right here, after blending, I just saw some parts that got a little bit of concealer on the actual brow, so I just filled that in. Here is my eyeshadow palette, and I got this palette from Marshall's around the holidays, and it is so cute. A lot of the winter colors, so I really love this palette, especially for the winter time. You probably won't see me use it as much in the spring because I'll use softer colors, brighter colors, just different colors, not this dark, deep red and purples. But yes, this was so good. The milk primer from the beginning was just enough for this to hold on to my eyelids without having to prime them again with eyeshadow primer. Now I'm going to go in with this Morphe palette and use this cute brown over my eyelid. So for this, I just like to use it at the top under where I highlighted the concealer and then blend it into the eyeshadow that's on my eyelid. I hope that makes sense because that just sounded so crazy coming out my mouth. But anyway, once you get it on there, you want to make sure to go in that crease and like literally buff it and blend it all together. Sometimes you can go ahead and put the brown on first all over and then put the burgundy and then buff it out, but I don't like to do that. Whatever bright color I'm gonna use, I put that on my lid first and then I add the brown at the top and blend it out. That's what I'm doing right here. I'm just blending it in that crease. Now that the hard part's over, let's get into face. I like the Fenty foundation stick for my face, especially this time of year. It's easy to use, it's buildable. I mean, it's just perfect for me. I like to use the Morphe brush to blend all of this in. It doesn't take much. Now, this is not like a full coverage, but it's just enough for me being like this light to medium coverage. Like I said, if you want something heavier, it's definitely buildable and you could definitely put on a couple layers of this. This is just enough for me because once I add the contour and the concealer and the powder and all that, it definitely looks like something fuller, like a fuller coverage. Trust the process, y'all. Shape Tape by Tarte. So we're going to use this Shape Tape just to conceal and give me a little brightness here and there. Cover up some of these dark areas in my face, like under my eyes. I naturally have dark under eyes, always had since I was a little girl. I'm going to go down my nose, around my mouth, just because I don't color correct. So I just put a little bit around my mouth, which is fine, and in all these other areas where you want it to look bright. Also, I have the contour stick by Tarte also. It came as a combo with the Shape Tape concealer. And I just like to drag that. Sometimes I do smaller dots than this. These were a little big, but at this point I wasn't going back. Make sure to go down that nose. You don't want that to be too thick or a whole lot down your nose because it'll start looking real dirty, okay? I'm also going to go in with my liquid blush, and this is by Rare Beauty. It is so cute. I love this brush, this concealer brush from Sephora. I also like the Morphe concealer brushes, but right now this has been my favorite brush, and for as much as it costs, I'm going to wear it out, okay? Now, blend out all your concealer. Everywhere that you put concealer, blend it out. Just remember out. So wherever you blend, blend out. Tap it, tap it, tap it. So you want to make sure you're like tapping it into your skin, not rubbing it in and doing all that. You want it to stick right where it is. So just tap it into place everywhere you have it. For my contour, I'm going to use this brush from Real Technique. These brushes are sold at Ulta. It comes in a pack, and this is my favorite brush to blend out my contour. Y'all, make sure y'all are blending. Like, if you leave those little dots or lines, whatever you do, it will look dirty, okay? Dirty. So just blend it out. As you can see when I'm blending, I kind of go back behind my ear a little bit. And that's because my hair is back in a ponytail. When your hair in a ponytail like that, you need to make sure you get close by that ear because in pictures, it'll look crazy. When you blend out that nose contour, make sure you go up into the brow area and the eyeshadow area just to blend all that together and make it seamless. Now this brush, I stole this brush from my sister. I have no idea where it's from. It could be from Walmart, y'all. I have no idea. But it is so, so, so good for my blush. Liquid blush and powder blush. I'm going to go in with the Luxe Pro powder in the color Chestnut and use my blender from Rare Beauty. And just put that in all the places that I put the concealer. I'm just going to tap it in all those areas. Sometimes I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder under there, like if I want a bright under eye. But tonight I just wasn't going for that. I'm going to a club, it's dark in there, and I want all this to match. I don't want that flashback on my camera where I'm looking like a ghost by the eyes, okay? So just make sure y'all just tap this in pretty good, just enough. Now, like, you don't have to blend it all the way out yet. Just kind of tap it in with that to set that concealer. Now, I have this new blush palette from Juvia's Place, and it was so, so good. And that, like, burgundy-ish one matched what I had going on, so we went with that. Y'all, it just came out really good, and I put that right on top of where I had that Rare Beauty blush. Here, I'm going to go in with this big fluffy brush from the Real Technique and just remove all that loose powder, that setting powder that I had put on my face. Just take it all off. You shouldn't be rubbing hard. It's just a light swipe just to get all the loose powder off. Now I'm going to go in with my same eyeshadow and just put that right under my eye, not on my waterline or anything like that, literally on my skin, right under my eye, just to create a line. Sometimes I'll use a eyeliner pencil, a colored eyeliner pencil, like I have a pink one, a green one, a blue one, whatever, and they glide on super good. But I didn't have one in this color and I really wanted it to match, so baby, just use what you got. I'm also going to put that same color right in the corner of my eye just for a little highlight. LA Colors and this gel eyeliner, Chef's Kiss. I love this eyeliner. It glides on super easy. I don't have to go over it a whole lot of times, as you can see. And you can see it, like it shows up. Elf, y'all did y'all thing with this liquid eyeliner, and I like to use this right on my lid. My favorite part of makeup, lashes. Lily lashes, baby, y'all showed out. And this is my favorite lash glue. It is velour. I use the white one. It goes on like an icy blue and it dries clear. You only can get that one online at Ulta, but you can get the black version of it in stores. Like I said, I like this white one, and it is literally foolproof. It works for everybody. Lancome did not come to play when they made this, okay? I love to put this on my bottom lashes. And if I'm not wearing false eyelashes at the top, I put them on my top lashes also. And this is so good before you put on your regular mascara. And for my regular mascara, of course, I'm going to go in with the Fenty mascara, which is Chef's Kiss. Rihanna killed that. Also, mascara is buildable. If you want it thicker or fuller, just put on more than one coat. Put on a coat, let it dry some, and then put on another coat. Up to 3 coats, and baby, it'll look real good and full. Tonight, I'm only going to wear one coat, but when I'm going for a more dramatic effect, I will definitely wear up to 3 coats of mascara. If you know, you know. That needs no introduction. Baby, this makeup is not going anywhere. Spray, spray, spray. And then let's move on to lips. Now for my lips, I'm using this brown lip liner. No, I don't know the brand. This literally came from my local beauty supply, and it's actually an eyeliner. My darker girlies, listen, when it comes to the brown lip liners, they are so hard to find, like good ones that'll show up on us. So most of the times, 9 times out of 10, if I'm in a brown liner, it is an eyeliner. Right here, I'm just gonna overline a little bit because my lips are kind of small. Well, I guess they're like normal, but I like them a little bit fuller. So I just try to overline right here, especially before I put my lipstick or lip gloss on. Tonight for lipstick, I'm gonna use the NYX in the shade Monte Carlo, and this is so, so cute. Make sure not to rub your lips together, just like smack them together a little bit. Don't rub them because you'll disrupt the lip liner. Then I'm going to put this soft nude peachy color right in the middle and do the same thing. I'm not going to rub them together. And y'all, chef's kiss, okay? This came out so, so good. And I'm just proud of myself. I'm getting so much better with my makeup. Literally, I'm in my makeup bag. I saw my makeup artist out at the club and she complimented my makeup, okay? Bye.